Now, I've really enjoyed the language Esperanto, but one thing that I see that some Esperantists do is that they describe the language as being easy to learn. And I admit that I've made this mistake before in the past as well. And while it's true that Esperanto is relatively much easier to learn compared to a language, say like Spanish or French, it does require a certain amount of effort if you want to get proficient at the language. So when you hear like the problem by calling Esperanto easy is that with some people they think that they can just go and like learn the language within like a few weeks or like a few months. Now, while it is technically possible to do that if you're putting in like it's a lot of time like each day into learning the language, generally speaking, like if you want to get proficient at Esperanto, assuming that you're putting in say like 1 hour a day or so, you're going to be looking at least like a year to like 2 years to really get like a solid level of proficiency in the language. Now that's still a lot faster compared to like other languages that you can learn, like a natural language, so to speak, but it is going to require a certain amount of effort. Now, with some people, they use Duolingo to learn Esperanto, and I use Duolingo quite a bit myself when I was starting out. But you don't want to rely just on using Duolingo. You want to go and you want to incorporate other tools and resources. Like for me, for instance, like I really enjoyed using Anki for learning like vocabulary words. I would watch like videos on YouTube. I would listen to podcasts. I would converse with other people in Esperanto. So when it comes to learning Esperanto, you really want to have like a very well-rounded approach, just like you would with any other language that you want to learn. So while Esperanto is definitely much easier, relatively speaking, to learn, you do want to take it just as seriously learning the language as you would with like learning any other language like Spanish or French or Japanese or what have you. Now, if you want to hear a bit more about my journey when it comes to learning Esperanto, I actually created like an entire video about that. You should see a link to that down below. All you gotta do is just click on the link and it'll take you to the full video.